Hi everyone, it's Miss Eastwood here to read you another story. If you are following along with my remote reading challenge, today, since it's library day for Pine Tree students, I thought it'd be a great day to read twice in one day. So if you look on the first column, you'll see that towards the bottom. It says, read twice in one day. Okay, so you can color in that box after we read The Buddy Bench. And this is my first time reading The Buddy Bench today, so I'm pretty excited about it. It's written by Patty Brozo, and it's illustrated by Mike Dees. The Buddy Bench. Class dismissed, called Miss Mellon when the recess bell rang. Her students ran out, one loud, happy gang. They didn't waste time. Recess was too short. They started right in with their games and their sport. Some boys climbed a mound playing King of the Hill, but though he stood near, no one noticed Will. Molly said to Brienne, "Let's play follow the leader." They walked right by Emma, but just didn't see her. As Cooper watched hide and seek from a tree, he thought to himself, "Why does no one seek me?" 3 kids played soldier with a make-believe fort as Sloane looked on from the basketball court. 7 kids were clowns and they acted quite silly. They paraded right past, but no one saw Lily. Jerome watched 4 kids playing blind man's bluff. Why can't they see me? Aren't I big enough? 3 boys played with kites that flew high in the air, while Gabe sat and wondered, doesn't anyone care? Then one dancing kite dropped out of the sky, and when Jake went to find it, Gabe held it up high. That was nice. Want to join us? Jake asked before recess is done. How come you're just watching? That can't be much fun. It's my leg, said Gabe. I can't run in a cast, so I never get picked. Not even last. Well, come play with us anyway. There's time to spare. Wait a minute, said Gabe. I'll be right there. Gabe hobbled to Will and tap-tapped his shoulder. Come and join us, he said, before recess is over. I'm new here, said Will, and today's my first day. No one but you has asked me to play. Well, help us keep this kite in the air. Okay, said Will. I'll be right there. Where do you think he's gonna go? Then Will went to Emma and Emma to Sloane, each asking the next why she was alone. There are holes in my pants and my shoes, Emma said. I don't fit in, and her face turned bright red. It's hard, said Sloane, to know what to say. I'm too scared to ask, but I do want to play. Come join us, said Will. There's no time to spare. Wait, said the girls. We'll be right there. They ran over to Cooper and said, what about you? We're going to have fun. Can't you play too? When I to talk, explained Cooper, my words get too tangled, and I want to say what I want to say ends up all mangled. So what? Come and play, the 2 girls said. I'll come in a minute. You go on ahead. Then Cooper asked Lily and Lily asked Jerome how come each of them was alone. Lily told Cooper, it's always the same. I'm used to just watching. I'm no good at games. When you're small, said Jerome, and the game is all tied, nobody wants you to be on their side. Come and play, said Cooper. Don't hang back and wait. Let's make some new friends. It's never too late. But recess was over. The bell rang once more, and Miss Mellon's students ran for the door. Miss Mellon, Will asked, how could we say, without using words, that we all want to play? Sometimes we're too shy, too sad, or too proud. How can we ask without asking out loud? Miss Mellon said, what you need is a seat to wait for a friend or a buddy to meet. A buddy bench, Miss Mellon's class all agreed, and we'll make it ourselves, Cooper decreed. So they borrowed a hammer, a saw, and a wrench and started to work on their own special bench. Well, you can see them bang, 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 bang. When it was finished, they were all filled with pride. Each child wore a smile that was 9 inches wide. We think it's just perfect, the students all said, with hands that are colored blue, yellow, and red. They put their new bench in the very best place, under the climbing tree right at its base. And there you can see them all under the tree at the buddy bench. Now everyone knows when they're feeling left out where to find friends without any doubt. And the words on the bench that they made on their own say buddy bench equals nobody alone. And then at the end, there's a note from the author, and this note talks about how you could make your own buddy bench at your school or home or your playground. So I'm pretty excited that I read a new story today. I really liked it, and I would love to hear what you thought about it. Have a great day, everyone. Happy reading.